Yeah, man, I just want on the lookout.
Yo! Yo, Andrew, what's up, man?
Hey, if the idea of facing me got you down, look, I get it. That's a long list of people who feel the same way.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, there was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench and you was playing. And these two adults was,
Yeah, they said I had all the upside and you need to match my hustle.
I told you the story.
You always tell me the story.
And one of the guys was your
My
dad.
dad. Yeah. You know my dad ain't say that to you?
Hey, I didn't say he said it to me. I heard him say it to another adult. And you know, when adults say stuff to other adults, it's definitely real.
Yeah.
Look, man, after that season, you quit and went all in on football.
It's just. See you on the floor.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's time for college basketball, and we have an exciting matchup on the way. And tonight, we'll see the Syracuse Orange as they go up against the Oklahoma Sooners. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tip-off goes to Oklahoma. Now here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Hall, guarded by Starks, to the paint. Shots good by
Good stuff,
Thompson.
good stuff.
Hey, Junior gets a lot of talk about his game with good reason, but NBA scouts are high on Thompson's game as well.
Pass to Wolf. Now here's West. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players great in.
And is that determined?
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
It's going to take more than this to stop him.
Here's Junior. Pass to Thompson. And here's Davidson. Kicks it out to Junior. The 19-foot
Concentrate did there.
He's covered by Evans. Outside, Cobb. And
In a hurry.
the Sooners on offense. It's a three-point game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Davidson. Back to Thompson. It's good.
There we
from
go.
long range.
You know, one thing that Syracuse has really contributed to basketball is their zone defense. As a matter of fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think about Syracuse.
It's open.
They've played that defense effectively for as long as Boeheim has been the coach there.
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the Orange. The 2-3 zone forces teams to beat you from the outside as they crowd the paint. The Orange made it successful by closing out quickly on the shooters and never giving up those easy shots.
On the wing, Junior. Pass to Hall. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Starks.
And he missed. Good thing. That's what we need. That's what we
Boy,
need.
he has to put that one away.
That's what we
A solid
need.
opportunity gone awry.
That's what we need right there. That's what we need,
Nice
Thompson.
start as he's knocked
That's what we
down
need,
3 of his
Thompson.
first 4.
That's what we
And he's
need.
hit the ground at high speed.
Pass to Wolf. Now here's West.
Come on, I gotta play defense.
Now Starks. Here's Wolf. He hasn't scored yet.
Dang, they are making buckets.
In the opportunity for a quick hitter, West doesn't waste any time. Tells you something about his instincts as a scorer. And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendricks Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside West. Cobb. Outside Starks. This time for 3.
He missed. Let's
And
go.
he can't hit that time. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way. And it's blocked
Dang.
by West.
And talk to West and you'll get a sense of how much pride this guy takes in his defense. That block will fire him up more than any play
He missed.
makes
Let's go.
on the other end.
All right, you got this, Thompson.
Sooners trailing. Thompson outside.
You can pass it to me.
Davidson outside. Evans. Back to Davidson. Fires it. But he gets it back.
All right, let's go. Pick and roll. Pick and roll. All right.
Junior outside. Here's Hall. And at last they get one to
Never
ball.
mind, I missed that shot. I should have
And
went
the
in.
follows show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined. Put the soft touch to match.
Circles,
Syracuse, you guys,
orange.
no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2000.
Missing my shots.
The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
It's Nelson on the wing. Dean outside. Let's go from 3.
Good thing he missed that, because I was gonna say if he would have made that, he would have took the lead.
Drives in.
Let's go.
And that one is good.
And Norris is really good at using that jumper to kind of open up driving lanes, and boy, he makes the most of those opportunities.
Outside Miller. Pass to Nelson. Puts up a 3.
He missed.
His
Let's go.
first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Conley. He's started by Nelson. It's stolen by Dean.
Oh, he stole it.
Drought. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season.
Here's Underwood. Off target from three-point range. The Orange trail. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Here's James. There's the steal. Here's defended by Dennis. Back to Norris. Five to shoot. Barrett. Knocked loose. And they couldn't get the shot off in time. That's a 30-second shot clock violation. As you said with the Orange, they've been successful for decades.
When you think about program cornerstones, you've got to think Dave Bing for the Syracuse Orange. I mean, this Hall of Famer spent 3 years with the Orange and was dominant in his time. I really believe he laid the first foundational bricks for what became an outstanding basketball program at Syracuse.
Now here's Miller. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Syracuse has one title to its name, but a lot of near misses too. Clearly, you look at the tournament history.
Dunk.
A lot of
Ayy.
highs and lows for sure.
Syracuse calls timeout. You guys, the Orange,
Just the way he
also
just-
winning some titles before there was a standardized tournament.
Ah.
The champions in 1918 and 1926. That might be when the school fell in love with the hardwood. They've had plenty of runner-up finishes and semifinal exits in their storied history.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Now here's Miller. Back to Nelson. There's the triple.
He missed. Go to rebound.
Syracuse, no good that time either.
Games, effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Nelson. Yes, and it's Dean picking up the assist.
Yeah, it looked to me as though Dean was just waiting for the defense to make that mistake and instantly gets it to the wide open man.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Wong. Banked in off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Well, you know, the Orange have one title for all their success in college hoops, and they've had plenty over the years. They got it done in 2003, crowned as champions. Melo led the way. It was an absolutely fantastic tournament run, and really was a crowning achievement for the program.
Oklahoma calls timeout. Thompson. And Evans picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, Cobb, the top recruit in the nation, a lot of folks expect him to go pro in short order. I think the school was fortunate that Cobb
He missed.
decided to play for
He missed. Let's go.
Most have Cobb tagged as a one-and-done type of player. With the skill he
Yeah, he
has
made it.
displayed so far,
Let's
he'll be
go.
right at the top of the draft boards whenever he declares. He's proved that he's an elite talent at this level. Definitely got to use the clock here.
Junior outside. Pass to Hall. Starts with a block. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sooners ahead, leading by 4.
Only got +1. That's still good, but I gotta tighten up.
And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look.
Such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up on the execution.
And, you know, the number 1 high school prospect for this class, Hendrix Cobb, born in New Jersey, but
Cobb. Davidson defending.
He missed.
And he's got his first free throws of the night right here.
right? 2 shots.
And what a huge victory for this school to get the commitment from Hendrix Cobb, you guys. He immediately puts them in national title conversation.
Cobb has the elite talent that can take young man, and it has paid off. There might not be a better basketball than Cobb for years.
Junior outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Davidson. Thompson. Off the mark there with the three. Well, you know Hendrix Cobb is as confident as they get, and he's given himself the nickname the Hendrix Cobb experience.
And you know, a lot of players
He misses
try to
though.
deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the number one guy, but Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up. And I like seeing him be confident.
And one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know,
I wish we had Florida State, man, to go to college, bro.
Outside Cobb.
They don't have Florida State.
Here's Wolf. 5 on the clock.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Syracuse, no
go.
good that time either.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And here's Evans
Out.
with that one to fall. Syracuse trailing here. West with it. Thompson picks him up.
He misses
West
though.
can't hit.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Junior right side.
Come on.
On the way.
Oh,
Rebound Syracuse.
and, you know,
Dang,
one thing
man.
that jumps out at you with Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body.
Fires from 18. They get it again. Here's Hall. Shots blocked. And they're on the break. And the basket by Cobb.
Well, I think it's in transition on the break when you really see Cobb's scoring mentality just take over. As soon as that ball is gained off the steal, he's down the other end in a heartbeat.
Thompson on the wing. And when talking about the athleticism of Cobb, it's one reason why he's so highly regarded as a prospect.
The blend of speed and strength is rare to see. It's once in a generation type of athleticism. There's more to the game than
All right, we got the lead. All right.
Junior outside. Pass to Conley. Now here's Thompson.
Yes.
With it. Junior's
Wow,
there.
bro.
2 points. That one goes in. The Sooners with the lead.
We got this.
The drive by Junior. Shoots from 12.
Come
Misses off
on,
the
bro.
left iron.
and thus far they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Nice pass, led it perfectly to the rack for the layup.
Not every team gets passing from that off-guard spot that the Orange get from West. It's a luxury that really rounds out an offense.
Thompson with the ball. Back to Junior. Evans with the ball. Dennis on him. Evans gets the bucket.
Yeah, how about the with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned.
I wish we could have different meters.
Outside West. Pass to Miller. The three is up.
He missed.
Rebounded by the Sooners. Here comes the break. the rim.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even consider taking that shot. Just a poor choice there. Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
That's the Hall. Thompson outside. Buries
Good
it from
shot.
range.
Boy, big three-point bucket that time from Thompson. And that kind of accuracy from beyond the arc makes him an attractive NBA prospect.
Here's Miller.
He missed.
Can't cash in from close range. One item that stood out.
Oh, yeah.
Ball movement.
Hey!
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Syracuse calls timeout.
That should have been an assist. That should have been an assist, like for real. I passed the ball to Hall, then I passed it to Thompson. Bruh, that should have been an assist.
Outside Sanders. Out to Thompson. Back to Sanders. Pass to Olsen. Good D by Barrett. You've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Shots good by Vincent.
But, you know, this is what Oklahoma loves about Bradley. I mean, his ability to read the floor and make the right decision more times than not.
Here's Jackson. Will it go? The shot, no good. Now here's Barrett. So it's the Sooners winning this one easily.
And, you know, despite the margin of victory, I get the sense that Junior knows he can play much better.
Hard to find a more competitive individual. He demands a lot from himself, and I have no doubt he'll take this as motivation going forward.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Yo, you did your thing out there. Respect.
Looks like you took round two. Man, your stock is going to rise with a game like that.
Man, I'm just happy we got the win.
Hey, stay positive. Go on, man.
Bro, I'm still the 57th seed, the 57 prospect, bro. Boy.
You ever saw a movie that you loved until the ending made you mad you saw the movie in the first place?
Yeah, one time when I can count.
What be that movie?
It's supposed to make sense to me.
Done the work. You got scouts looking at you. Even that Alex Williams business was a good or bad thing. You raised your profile. But these next few games, it's like that movie. Finish strong. I tell you, aggression is the dirtiest word to a scout. Show a hint, it'll latch onto you like a bag full of bricks. That's why your father didn't make it in the league. I watched him eat him up to the very end, and I don't want to see that happen to you too.
Alright, if you enjoyed the video, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris. Don't forget to leave a comment down below in the comments. Where where you leave the comments at. If y'all want to leave a comment where that is, you can go ahead. But yeah, man, I just want y'all to leave a comment. And if it's your favorite video so far, make sure you leave a like. But what else I'm gonna say? I just want y'all to enjoy the gameplay. That's all. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. I'll catch you guys in the next video.